Hey everybody, Wolf here. You're watching a 360-degree video, so take your mouse or your finger, depending on how you're watching this, and you can scroll left, right, up and down 360 degrees.
Tomika Outpost, that's located at 2099 North Beach in Beach Street in Ormond Beach, Florida. So this, once you get into the park, it's quite a bit of a drive back, and there's a whole bunch of things, camping sites, probably RV, I didn't see any, but why not? And just sort of like day areas where you can come if you have a big outing or a reunion, perhaps. You could camp up or go right in an area like that. At the end of the drive, there's this little area right here where you can pick up some camping supplies. You can also launch your boat into the, if you take a look over there to the left, that river is huge. A little choppy today. So that was the Tomika Outpost. You can get some camping gear there, stuff like that. A little bit of bait, it's frozen. There's some lures. It looks like there was some soft plastics there, and whoa, soft plastics there, and also some spinners. I picked up a spinner and a little bit of frozen shrimp. I don't, and from an on-foot perspective, this is probably not where you want to go. In this particular area, right? Certainly you can go fish on the bank a little bit there, but this area right here is more designed for boat launches, as you saw there, so, and kayaks, I think. This area reminds me of, other than the palm trees and the mangroves, this is a lot like, if you're from the Midwest, it would be a sportsman's club, or that little secret hidey hole that you have along the river that you drive down to, where you may have a cabin, stuff like that. It has that kind of vibe to it, where it's you can tell it's maintained, but also designed not just strictly for a fishing spot. Let's take a look down here. This is a picnic area and slash fishing, so we're going to take a peek down here. If you're watching this video and you're trying to get your bearings, this is, I went, instead of coming from the entrance in, I just started filming when I got to the back at that outpost. So if you're coming from the outpost, you'd be making a left, but if you're coming from the main entrance, you'd be making a right. There's a sign there, you can't miss it. There's a nice little spot right there to the right. Looks like something interesting, maybe. Right there, looks more like a catfishing bullhead area. Again, Midwest terminology. I'm going to go down a little bit further here. I used to work at the Sportsman's Club in Illinois, and again, this is giving me all that kind of vibes, like the little secret-y kind of areas that you can go, and like, is this a road? Is this not a road? kind of thing. And a bunch of little, I know it's one big river, but it still looks like little lakes to me. This looks like a lovely spot right here. It's a little chilly today, chilly for Florida. So to me, it feels like a spring day, that kind of thing. It's got a bit of a breeze. The water looks somewhat clear, a little bit clearer than normal from what I've been seeing on in the last month or two. It looks like to me, but I've never been here before, so it's hard to say. Definitely a lot of wind activity. So if that's west, and this is north, so it's a northeast wind, like one would expect. So this bank here should be pretty good, and this whole bank here should be pretty good. Now, when you don't have a boat, you're pretty limited, right? If you can get to the water, this is a great place. Looks like it might be a launch too, or it used to be. But making a nice natural bed here, and there's some structure back there over there I can see. So I'll probably think trout here, and I'll probably put two of my bigger poles, just some bottom fish in there, and then cast around here and see what comes up. I want to say smallmouth bass, but not sure. Hold still. This is such a gaudy jig I got here. Yellow head, orange tail, and you went for it, buddy. You're a very pretty fish, but I'm pretty sure you're undersized, so here you go. That's it.
I'm not sure why every fish I catch looks like a smallmouth bass to me. One of these days I am going to catch a smallmouth bass here, and I'm going to call it a shark, no doubt, something like that. That, of course, was a snook. It was undersized, and they are out of season this month. So anyway, that's the end of the video. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and leave a like. And if you're going to leave a comment, I would appreciate it if you tell me if you like this 360 or you just want to just watch 2D videos when you're watching videos. I'm kind of up and down on it. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it or not. So I'm kind of curious what you think. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you all later.
Well, all right. Oh, and the fish aren't biting. One thing good about Florida is not biting here, they're biting somewhere else, whether it be inland or ocean. So I'm gonna see if I can find another spot. Oh, I left that's nice. Locked my car, but I left the roof open. Duh. Okay, come on.